Hi, so we're gonna make some tulips, and our goal will be to make them 3D. So we're gonna make them with more than one color. We're gonna try to put on some dark color, some medium color, some light color. So even in our leaves down here, we'll make them dark green, light green, blue. Oh, so fun, right? And same with the sky back here. We're gonna make colors. So fun. So here's my biggest hint is when you put down a color and then this color is touching it, you always just swipe between them real quick so that they mix together, so that when two colors touch, it makes a new color in the middle. Okay, so you don't know what that means until you start painting, and then you're like, oh, I get it. Okay, so these are our 3 paintbrushes. This big one, well, it's just going to drop off some white paint so it's faster, you know? But this one's actually going to blend in the color. Like that. And then this one is for the leaves. It's just smaller and she'll hold less paint, right? See the difference. And then we'll go back to this one because when you smash her, she gets real big. She makes big swipes. Right, so it'll make prettier colors for the big tulips. Okay, so we're gonna do the background first, and you have all your colors, practically a rainbow, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. You can put them in order if you want. It's not a true yellow; it's kind of a mustard yellow, so it's a little softer, won't be so bright. And then the turquoise will be next to the green and the blue when we do the leaves. Okay, fun. It's gonna be great. Oh, and brown, she's our shadow color. Sometimes people use black, but it tends to be too bold and then make all your colors look black. So I just like a little bit of brown. So we're gonna do the background first, and it's okay if you get this background color on the tulips and the leaves, because we're going to paint over them anyway, and it won't get rid of the Sharpie. You have pencil, right? So you'll still be able to see the pencil, so don't worry. I use a Sharpie for mine because you can't see pencil on a camera. So we're going to get our white paint first. Hello. And it's very full, so watch out for that dangerous lid. Very messy. Put it away, not near the edge of the table or anything. And we're just going to stab it 2 times. We're going to put it all the way down, and then all the way down, get, like 2 little legs, like pants, right? Try to get, ooh, nice. And then we're just going to get everything wet behind the tulips, right? See how shiny it is? And then when you get close to the tulips, you just slow down. And then more paint. We're trying to get rid of all the dry stuff. Stab the paint. Ooh. And then put that over there. It's kind of wet, right? And then look to the side. Oh, missed that. Now we're going to go get some white down in between these leaves, right? So we just go, you can have some, you can have some down here in between. I'll help you with this other stuff. I think right here too, this little triangle, that's between 2. Awkward. There. Okay, now, big paintbrush. And you push pause if I went too fast. But we are hurrying because if that paint dries and it doesn't stay shiny, we have to start over. So fast. Push pause if I went too fast. And then here's the yellow. Now we get to switch to the big paintbrush, the biggest, not this medium-sized one. She's for leaves, right? So this one, now we're going to stab our yellow and put it down here, down here at the bottom. Just put pokes. Oops, that was a leaf. Okay. Get it off and put it over there. Okay, and now we're going to scribble it in and just go up, down, and make these little stripedy things. And you can get it on the leaves. It won't hurt nothing. And And then as you run out of paint, it gets lighter and lighter and lighter, and we don't care. And then, oh, whatever's left on your paintbrush is perfect. Then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Woo! And then, oh, with that little V thing, right? Oh, get that one. And right there. And there. Not that. That was my leaf. That was an accident. And then up the side of this one. Okay. And then now, oh, in this corner. Sorry. That's going to need some white paint. I got some white paint, so we'll move right there. Okay. And now, and we made it smooth, right? Oh, that's a leaf. Did it again. There. And then we get some little tiny bit of orange. She's very aggressive. Okay. Orange is very aggressive. So just get a tiny poke of orange, calm down orange, and just go la 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 across the top. And then we'll just make like a little 3-finger row. Me, 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 and you might hit an orange dot, you might not. Looks crazy, right? Just wait. Now you have just a tiny bit of orange left on your paintbrush. Now we're going to push but don't go down to the bottom, but put the orange in the yellow and the yellow in the orange. Just the bottom of the orange. Oh, it becomes a new color. Pretty. Oh, we better hurry. It's drying. Now we get a little bit of pink. And get just a poke of pink poke. Poke, 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 poke. And now I'm going to go and scribble that. And it might touch the orange, it might not, none of my business. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then I give it permission to have dark areas, light areas, medium areas, because it's funner, more interesting to look at. And now, just with what's left on my paintbrush, I'm going to put some pink in the orange. But when you do it, don't go start, stop, start, stop. That'll just make Z's, but maybe big, little, little, small, little, big, little, small, little, like that. A little bit like crazy handwriting. Just touch the bottom of the pink and put it in the orange. Put the bottom of, you can't go any higher than the very bottom of the orange. Woo, 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 woo. Now you have an interesting background. Look how fun that is. There, down the side, miss the sides. I'm trying to get the top, they missed there. That's it. Isn't that fun? You don't have to blend it, you don't have to do nothing, it's just wild. Because the whole theme of the painting is just color, 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 color. Don't be all perfect about it, so the theme stays the same. Okay, now I have to clean this paintbrush off. Nah, just leave it like that. We'll come back to it when we do the tulips. Okay, now we can put the brain freeze. Put the white, put the lid on the white. I can't think of the word. And put the lid on the pink, because we're all done with that. And put the lid on the orange. I just think it prevents accidents and, you know, mess. And they won't dry out. Okay, now I'm going to get my all my greens. Remember? My greens, my blue, my turquoise, my blue, my green, and a little bit of brown. So we're going to get our brown first, and we just use a tiny little bit, and we're just going to make a little dirt and outline our leaves in a little bit dirt. But stay inside the leaf, right? Don't leave the leaf. So I just go inside and there. Ooh, it's all dry. I don't care. Want to see? Let's get a little, get the paint from your brown lid. That'll be just right. And there, and here, and here, and here. Oh, speck more. This is one. See, she's pointy. You can't really see the leaves. So tricky. And this one goes like that. This one goes like, oh, disappeared behind. And then this one disappears behind. And we'll just pretend these are leaves that we can't see anymore. So we fake outline them. We'll do it better with another color. We just dropped off some shadow. Okay, now we're going to get our turquoise, and we'll go over it. Now we can outline it proper. So now you can stab your turquoise. Now let's outline them for real. So we just dropped that. Now we're going to trace over them. And we want them smooth. So you get a whole bunch of paint on there. And then you're just going to make it, and you just fold over your paintbrush and push. Look at that nice smooth edge. Oh, I'm making dirty little turquoisey brown. So look at my edge. I didn't pick up my paintbrush. And I could do this side. And I could do this one. There, see? Little brown peek through. So, shadow. And then this is, these are leaves. That's why I'm confused. This is all leaf. Doesn't matter. And then, and I don't wiggle my paintbrush when I'm doing outlines. I just fold over and push. That's how you get smooth lines. And push, push. All these lines are so confusing. They'll just become leaves. So don't even worry about it. Or they just become background dark green. Oh, got a little bit on my flower. I don't care. Over the brown though. Bye brown. Calm down. And don't overthink it. Just wee. Because we're doing a crazy painting where it's just a bunch of colors. But because your brain guesses what things are, it's going to figure out that they're leaves. This is just some background triangle color. But this leaf is in front, right? Hey, this leaf is here. It should come out from behind here. Right? Oh, that's weird. Because I'm trying to go doink, 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 right? But she's behind those ones. Okay, and then that was weird. And this one's the same. Goes off the page. There. Okay, now we get to get the bright green. And with our dirty paintbrush, we'll go right next to the turquoise and probably pick up some turquoise. And just smash it. Oh, greenish turquoise. You just stay inside the leaf now. And then this one, right. And you're going to touch the turquoise. We don't care. Just stay inside the leaf. Uh-oh. This leaf's supposed to be in front. Let me redraw it. Put it in front again. This one too. Basically, it's all leaves down here. And then, and leave the turquoise as the outside color. Smushy smash. Oh, yeah, that's right. That one's behind, and this one's in front. Behind, in front. Oh my gosh, I'm getting green. So, I'm getting green in my turquoise. Excellent. Makes a new color. This one has to be behind. Put this one back on top. And that's just background. Right? Oh, I have to move over so you can see. Put this one on there. Since I outlined it in turquoise, I don't have to worry about the green. Okay, now let's get turquoise again. And just put a few little stripes on top of the green. And you can have some green. And a slop, and a slop for you. And a slop for you. Great. Now get your other blue, this one, and just put long skinny strings. Smash. And they look like strings. If you don't mix it in too much, you get strings. Watch. Smush. Smush, smash. That's it, just 2 stripes. You don't have to fix it. Smush, smash, whoosh. 1 poke, and then push it around. 1 poke, push, push. Then another one, push, push. Then this one, push, 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 push. And that one too. And then this one, push, 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 push. Well, that's just dark blue and green, it looks like. I don't love it. Let's put yellow on it. But I don't know if this dirty paintbrush in my yellow. So get a paper towel and squeeze it out. Remember, push pause. Push pause. I went too fast. Just push pause. Catch up with me. And then a little bit of yellow. Because how many color values do you need for 3D? We only have dark and medium. So maybe a little bit of yellow. But just like when we put the blue, you just kind of go, meh, meh, meh. And you can have some. And you can have a piece. Look how little I'm touching it. Drop, smear. And drop it off and smear it. Then drop it off and smear it. Boop. Little highlights. And then we don't rub it in. You want to see me ruin it? Watch this. Let me rub this one together. Whee! Now what do I have? Dirt. Let's put it back. An outline in turquoise. I put the green in the middle. A little piece of blue. And a little piece of yellow. Oh yeah, clean my paintbrush before I get yellow. She's more sensitive. So we just drop it off like little boogies and go swipe, swipe, swipe. Whatever lives, lives. And then push pause. Catch up with me. And look how I painted it all the way off the page on the bottom. Just fell off the page, push it off the page to make sure it paints all the way to the bottom. Right? Oh yeah. Look at the sky's already drying darker. Right? Okay, now we get to push pause so you catch up with me. Okay. And now we're going to do these flowers. And we have to do this one first. But I don't like this as wet, so I'm going to wipe off that green. It was touching my, I don't want that. But you can sort of see my ounce. It's just a big U with a flat top. But when we make the tops, we literally let this ratty little paintbrush go and let its rattiness, don't square it off. Just go land and pull and land. And these little ratty tops is just how petals look. They're all bumpy and ratty at the top. So if you just land your paintbrush, the rattiness at the top of your paintbrush, not smooth, will make a nice design. So I'm going to put the lids on all my blues and greens. Do you have any colors left over for decorating? Maybe paint some rocks or something. I lost my green lid. Oh, there she is. She fell on the floor. Okay, now what colors do I need for my tulips? I need all the colors in the red family, right? Pink, orange, and red, and a little bit of brown for shadow. Okay. So we're going to do the same. Now we switch to the big giant paintbrush, and I'm just going to outline, where I want it to be slightly darker. So let's just poke our brown, like a poke, just hit me a little bit on the end. And it's just like the smile part of the flower, right? And then flick it up. And then let's make like a petal, right? Like cut it in half, woo, and it looks like 2 parentheses. That's all. And then a little more for this one. Smile. And push it up. And then make 2 pieces. 2 big parentheses. And then this one, smile. And push it up. Just a little bit. And maybe just 1 petal this time. And then this one. This one's the big. We'll do this one last. Right? And then just go smile, higher. Run out of paint. Oh, it's so dark on the bottom. And then we just need some shadows. So we just go there. And that's going to stay underneath the red paint. And now we're going to pretend like there's 1, 2, 3 little pieces we have to decorate. 1, 2, 3 little pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 little pieces. Oops. And 1, 2 pieces. Okay. And we still have brown on our paintbrush, so just get a paper towel. My paper towel fell on the ground. And we just go squeeze and fold it over so it can't hurt nothing. Now we get to open our colors. Remember, you pause me. I go too fast when there's no classroom with me because it's hard for me to tell where you guys are at, what you're doing. Okay. And all this is going to dry darker. Your leaves are going to dry darker, and the different colors are going to pop out as they dry. It won't look like this when it's dry. You're going to love it. Okay. So our medium color when we're painting is how many color values for 3D? 3. We already put some browns up. Red is our darkest, right? Orange is our second darkest, and our bright is pink. Red, orange, pink. Orange, meh, you don't have to use very much. It's very bright. And she tends to dominate the other two, so just a little bit of orange. But red and pink, dark and light, okay? So let's do this one. So just big paintbrush, just stick it in the red and just get a whole bunch, like that. And then the trick is just to go, and don't scribble, land, pull. Oh, sorry, far back. Land, pull. Land at the top with that ratty little top and pull. And it always pulls to where the stem is, you know. We'll put the stems in at the end in just a little piece of brown. Okay. So we're going to go land and then wee. Let's see that again. I got my paintbrush and I went land, wee. And look at that smooth side to my tulip. Because I just let the paint squish out the side. Now just paint again. Oh, turn your paintbrush over. There's paint on the other side. Just do this one petal. Nice. And you know, it just looks like that. 2 stripes. Two, don't overdo it. Now get some orange. A little bit. Right. You can have some. Okay. And then, remember when we just dropped it off on the leaves? We did those first, so they could be ugly because nobody looks at them. But now, we know we just drop off colors and it's interesting. Now we're going to drop off colors on this and we just go, whoosh, whoosh. Oh my God, look how it's, oh. Orange is a little, and I don't rub it in, I just drop it off like we did down here. It's like, call. Orange is so aggressive. Now we get pink. Now put pink, and you can get more pink then, and just go whoosh, and then whoosh, and just put stripes on top of the orange. Woo! And they kind of mix. And then I just want to keep my paper towel handy for squeezing out the next color. I'll just hold it. Now we're going to put this other back one on here. See where it is? It's back here. It's a weird little shape. I just drew it so you can see it. Because it disappears behind this one. So if you get some of the tulip paint on this tulip, we're going to put this one on top next. No worries. So I'm going to stab my red. And I'm going to go, I land, smash, pull, wee. And it kind of just bumps into that one. Then turn your paintbrush over for the paint on the other side. Wee, there. And I did get some on that tulip, but I'm not worried. Okay. And then I don't have to clean my paintbrush. Just get a little tiny bit of orange. Boop, and give it a little swipe. Okay. And then get that orange out. Calm down, orange. And then you can be generous with the pink. You just go whoosh. And it mixes with the orange and the red. And you just drop it off like we did down here. Whoosh. Okay, now the petal, the last petal, she's on top of the other two. How fun is that? So we get the red. And we just go, land. Whew, whew. And she's on top, and it's okay that she bosses. It's like 2 parentheses coming together in the front. Parentheses, parentheses. And then just get a tiny bit of orange, but you have to put it on both sides. Side, side. Can I show you up close? I just went like this. Side, side. But now pink, she can go up the middle. Oh, I was using look at what it did at the tip of my paintbrush. I should have been using the flat side of my paintbrush. Sorry. There. Now let's do this one because she's in front. So I stab, pause me if I went too fast. Remember, we don't care how these look when they're wet. We care how they look when they're dry. The colors change. So now I'm going to draw this one. Oh yeah, we're just doing this little petal. Remember? Swipe, swipe, land, swipe. And then, oh, she's little. I better do a tiny bit of orange. That's all you get. Swipe, swipe. And then get pink. Swipe. Oh, cute. Now I can do the other side. Whee, and right on top of the leaves. Doesn't hurt nothing. Red. Oh yeah, there's paint on the other side of my paintbrush. A speck of orange. Swipe, swipe. That's all, 2 swipes. And then pink. Swipe. So now I want to clean my paintbrush so it can be fresh for when I do the front petal. The back 2 petals are always for learning. Now I'm going to stab my red. Smash, woo. Smash, woo. Smash, 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 smash. But they all connect and they're swipe, swipe, swipe. No scribbles, just swipes. And I get a tiny bit of orange. Swipe, swipe. That's all you get. Right? I'm flattening my paintbrush and going like that. Not the tip of my paintbrush. It's too pointy. If it happens, it'll just scratch the paint off and you'll see what you did. And you'll just switch it. And then I get the pink and she could be down the middle. There. Right on top. See it? And then I clean my paintbrush. Pinch. I don't like this paper towel anymore. It's too dirty. I'm going to get a new one. Okay, now I'm going to get my red. Let's go do this one. So I just, oh, it only has 2 pieces. All right, more paint. I didn't get enough. Swipe, swipe, swipe. By brown. I'm covering up that brown. All right, by brown. She's going to peek out from underneath and look like a shadow. And then I get a speck, so little, and a tiny bit of orange. Whoosh, whoosh. 2 stripes of orange and a stripe of pink. Whoosh. I touched it twice. Okay, and then I clean my paintbrush so I can start fresh again. Oh, look at it. I went outside the flower right there. I'm going to have to make this side a little bit bigger to catch it. Okay, now I'm going to get the red. Stab. Whee. And then this side has to be, oh, big. A nice ratty tops. Ratty tops. Not smooth. Don't square it off. Okay, they're ratty at the top. See, they're bumpy. The tulips are bumpy on the top. Can I get orange? Tiny bit. Swipe, swipe. Oh, maybe touch it twice there. And I can get pink. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Done. Just like our leaves. Clean our paintbrush. So we can start fresh over here. Oh, this has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. So I'll just do the side ones. This side one. I think the brown doesn't even exist or something. I can't push it down and cover up that brown. Okay, there I did it. I kept missing. I might as well do this red piece on this side too. Huh? Land. Oh, land. Ugly squishy top. Ratty little tops. There. And then a tiny bit of orange. You can have one. You can have one. Whoop. A little piece of pink. You can have one. You can have one. Sweet. Clean my paintbrush. Now we have to do this one. So this one could be last. That one. Just go, alright, make it red first. Land. Pull. Land. Pull. Red. Piece. Now I get a little bit of orange. Witchy, witchy. Oh, that's all. And some pink. Witchy. Oh. Maybe touch it one more time. There. Cute. Clean my paintbrush. Now I'm going to get my red poop. Now it's this one in front, and always pull it down to where the stem goes. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, it's big. I need more red. There's a tiny bit of orange. That's all she gets. And then some pink. Excellent. And then pinch your paintbrush. Super tiny, skinny, so she looks like a knife. And touch your brown. And we'll just make stems. It's so skinny. Look at, I pinched it so it was flat. And I'm just gonna make a little line. And as soon as I hit a leaf, I just stop. Whee! Done. It's a stem. So touch the very bottom of this one, and it's wee there. As soon as you hit a leaf, they're hiding behind the leaf, so that's fine. You touch, go wee, you're hiding. Touch. Wee, touch the leaf. hiding off camera. Because I keep looking at the painting. I'm not looking at me. I don't care about me. Okay, oh. And when it dries, the red will be very dark. And the orange darkens. And then the pink is laying on. It's so pretty. So pretty. And what is this white right here? Is that really white? No, that's my window's open. Want to see it close? Look. Because shiny, right? There's no white. The colors are like that, but they'll change as they dry. Right? There's no white. You're being confused by the shine, right? So don't worry about that. Okay? Good job, everybody.